Hey folks, AJ the CEO here. Have you ever seen where they have like news broadcast or something like that and they're interviewing somebody and they have the person's face blurred and they're disguising their voice? Did you know that you can do that in DaVinci Resolve? Let me show you actually how to do that. And before I even go into that, you might be saying, AJ, why in the world would a media ministry want to do that? Well, you'd be surprised, and I'm actually, I worked with the West, Francisco and Rosalind, and they had a conference, and they had somebody who was actually, live streamed in for their conference, but they were in hostile territory. They were in an area where, Christians are frowned upon in that area, and they were kinda concerned about their safety. So this person wanted to be featured, but they didn't want to show their face or their voice. So that was another thing. Another reason, because we're working on doing some podcasts, we want to have a platform to where people feel comfortable that they want to be able to freely talk, but they might be embarrassed that they want to get the message out, but they don't want people to know it's them. So that's one of the ways you can use this tool. But let's go ahead and jump over to DaVinci Resolve and let's actually show you actually how to do this. So I have this sample video here that I downloaded from public Creative Commons on YouTube, so I don't get hit for anything. And it's just a person talking here. So actually, let's scrub this just a little bit because we want to get rid of that first part. But we have this video, and I want to say that this is the person that wants to be hidden, right? All right, so that's somebody here. So let's go over here to our edit tab. Let's bring that clip over and I'm gonna scrub so I can have just this person talking. Well, actually, let me actually do this a little bit differently so we can show that we're gonna selectively do this one person. So we have this lady here that we don't want to blur or change. So we're gonna start right when it gets to his scene, and we're gonna cut this. We can press the B key or hit the blade tool. We're gonna cut this, and let's scrub over. All right, so it's just this person here. So I like to highlight this in color so it makes it easier for me to stick out so I know what I'm going to be making edits on. So first, let's do the audio one first. So we want to conceal this person's voice. So if we listen to it right now,
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
and we don't even need the long video. We'll just do just this. So let's play that again.
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
All right. So we're just going to select that clip because we separated it. We're going to go to audio. We are now going to do a pitch right here. All we're going to do is change the pitch. You can change it up or down. Let's do -5. And now let's play it back.
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
Very simple. Now let's actually change it to a higher pitch. I don't know this person, but they probably wouldn't like their pitch to be high. But if we play it now,
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
so you can play around with that. So I like the negative one. Let's do -4.
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
Now you can do a lot more if you want to. You can add some sense to that and see.
Biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
All right, so we've concealed that. Good. You can always change the pitch. And that was really simple. And that's a part of the free one. Now, because we have this clip separated, we're going to come over here to color. And what I'm going to do is we could track this person, but that's a part of the paid one. But I'm going to just do this easier because especially this person is sitting still. We could just take a window and we're going to do a mask around this person's face. And you can elongate it if you want to do his entire body or the person's body, anything like that. But we want to primarily focus on the person's face, and we want to change the blur so it affects here. So what we can do now is we can track this forward. So it's going to actually just follow the person. And actually, I'm at the end of the clip, so we got to track it backwards. So boom, it's following that whole person. And now I can come over here to my blur tool and we can blur the person's face. We can crank it all the way up. You could do some glitching on there, but I mean, something like this is really straightforward. So now if we come over here and let's actually do a little bit more. Let's darken the screen here. So we can add some shadows in here. We'll do that in reverse. We can make it even darker, or we can blur it anymore if you want to, but there's other stuff that you could do with this as well too. So just as simply, if we come back and play this now, and let's do this full screen. And you see right there, I need to actually move that forward a little bit more because see, that's where it starts. So let's move this back because it is the same clip. It's full screen. Let's look at it again.
One of my biggest weaknesses is asking for help when I need it.
Very simple that you can do. That's what a lot of other stuff. So really simple tool. And Mike used this, and this is Mike from Canada to help them out for this same purpose. And I just wanted to show you how you can use that. So again, you never know. We're doing podcasts and we're talking about the issues. Maybe you're doing a relationship type of podcast or discussion that you want to live stream from your church, but you want to conceal the people who are talking. This is a simple way that you could edit this and allow people to come in and do that, and then they can feel a sense of anonymity and they don't want to have their business out there knowing exactly what it is. So that's about it. Little tools and other little tricks that you can use with DaVinci Resolve to up your knowledge when it comes to video editing and give you a next extra tool in your tool bag of other stuff that you can do if you come into unique scenarios like this. So if there are any other things, any tips that you have, leave them down below. And you never know, I might look at them and then maybe put a video together once I figure out how to do it. So I think that's about it. So if you like this type of content, appreciate a like, consider subscribing, hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ. Catch you on the next video. Later.